Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about two leads. Well, I'm going to compare two leads. My first lead that I ever got, I was 22 years old, and my most recent lead, which obviously I'm 27. So I want to talk about those two. So, anyways, my first lead I met a guy out in a material warehouse. I was buying a bunch of acoustical ceiling material, and he noticed it, and it so happens that he's building a dealership here in West Palm Beach. It was a off-lease auto dealership. It's in between Forest Hill and Summit on Congress. So he asked me if that's what I do or if I work for somebody. I was working, I was working for my father, but I just told him like, yeah, this is my business. I do this, I do that, whatever. So he's just like, okay, give me your info. I'll get in contact with you so you can come check out this job. So I gave him my info, thinking, nothing of it. I'm like, oh, he might not call, whatever. He called me maybe an hour after and said, hey, I'm meeting my brother-in-law who's a GC in 2 days over here. Do you mind coming by and then looking at the plans and maybe even getting a couple copies for it for yourself, so that way you can give me a good quote. And I'm thinking to myself like, yeah. Well, I'm not thinking. I said it. I'm like, yo, yeah, of course, I'll be there. Tell me what time. It doesn't matter. I'll be there. So yeah, whatever. We set a date for like I guess in 2 days, and I showed up early. I was prepared to speak, talk business or what I thought was business. So I went in there and I had no idea what they were asking me. They were like, "Oh, what acoustical ceiling height do you usually guys go at? Oh, we want to build these three different sections, like this pattern design, things like that." And they started asking me like, "How much material am I gonna need?" Now I had an idea, because common sense says you get the square footage of the area, and then you realize how much material you're gonna use from that. But at the moment, they're putting me on the spot. I had no idea what I was saying. I was 22 years old, and I guess they realized it. They realized that I didn't know what I was talking about. But they were nice guys. They were good enough to let me even have that conversation with them. But needless to say, I didn't get the job. So fast forward, I'm 27 years old now. I'm doing a job in Palmetto, and it's just a small renovation. We're not doing nothing crazy, but we still have three trucks outside. We got a bunch of guys moving, and next door is a brand new construction. So for whatever reason, I just see a guy pass by, and I just say good morning or something like that, and it sparked a conversation. And he's like, "What do you guys do?" I told him we're subcontractors. We do demo, we do framing, we do hanging, we do drywall finishing, all that good stuff. He's like, "Let me get your info because I'm looking for some demo guys." I said, "Of course, here." So gave him the info. Got a phone call within an hour. We set up a meeting for I think the following day to go check out the job, and we gave him a quote within the next few hours because it wasn't that crazy. We do that type of work all the time, and we got the job. We got it delivered on the time that we said we are gonna get it delivered, and made money on it. And yeah, that was smooth. That was like nothing. Just because obviously I walked in with confidence. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. I know I know what it takes to do this job, to deliver this job. So yeah, I just want to say 5 years experience, you definitely understand what you need to deliver. So anyways, I guess what I want to say is when you calling your leads up, or when you find a new lead, definitely don't be scared. Don't be scared. Go for it. Even if you don't know what you're doing, go for it, and then figure it out and actually do it. Actually deliver on your projects. You know what I'm saying? Don't get a job and then half-ass it and then don't do it at all. Nah, go for it. And the rewards are great. You meet new people, you make new contacts, you get more money. Things like that. If this video helped you out, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, please subscribe, and definitely stay tuned for the next video.